It's time for the news. The Winnipeg Jets are taking precautions after an outbreak of mumps has affected multiple NHL teams, including the Minnesota Wild, who the Jets played this weekend. We've cut down on the practice of sharing water bottles. We have a portable ozone machine which disinfects the locker rooms. And just to be extra safe, we always send a couple of blue bombers in first, just in case, said the team. The MTS Center is celebrating its 10th birthday with a party this week. Reports indicate they will serve Orange Crush with cheese pizza, and amidst fears of an outbreak of cooties, there will be no girls allowed. The Santa Claus Parade of Lies took place this week in downtown Winnipeg, continuing a tradition of peddling the myths on our children that elves are hard workers and fat people can live to be old. Last Friday, Police Chief Devon Clunas said that the city will likely adopt more unconventional practices in solving crimes in the city, such as naming victims, consulting with mystery writers, asking teenage sleuths to step in when necessary, or getting a talking car to assist in crime fighting. When asked if that car would also shoot rockets, the chief said, "You're goddamn right." And oil slicks? You bet your ass. Premier Selinger has disciplined the 6 rogue MLAs who said publicly that he should step down. The 6 will continue to sit as NDP MLAs, but will be barred from caucus meetings or any decision-making. The Premier wants to assure Manitobans that although he and the 6 ministers won't be at the same caucus meetings, they still love you very, very much. It's just that sometimes grown-ups fight, and hey, maybe we can still go to Disneyland this summer. Just you, me, the 6 ministers. That'd be fun, right? And please stop crying. A 46-year-old from Hamilton was shocked to find out he'd been hit with a misdiagnosis of lung cancer last week. The man in question, Larry Reese, is now demanding answers from Ontario hospitals such as, "Why did this happen?" and "What am I supposed to do with all this meth I just started making?" In the past, Prime Minister Stephen Harper has refused to make any promises to lower greenhouse gas emissions until the US and China agree as well. Last week, when those countries agreed to set goals, Harper threw a tantrum saying, "I still don't wanna," and had to be put to bed without dinner. An Idaho teacher is under scrutiny for killing and skinning a rabbit in front of his 10th grade biology class. Students say he began the lesson by saying, "Be very, very quiet." An updated version of a Turkish biology textbook is being criticized for featuring pictures of ducklings and polar bears instead of penises and vaginas. Teachers report that the change didn't cut down on the average number of boners popped in class. It just made them a lot more uncomfortable for everyone involved. Yeah. I didn't see that on the road. A Colorado man was rescued after he was stuck in the walls of a Marshall's department store for 3 days and then promptly thrown in jail for attempted break-in. The man said while he was stuck in the wall, all he could think about was that Pink Floyd song. You know, the one about needing money. Walmart employees pushing for higher wages are planning a large protest at various Walmart locations on Black Friday. This has led to a new Walmart promotion on Black Friday called "Trample a Protester to Death, Get a Free iPad." A rare condition caused Texas woman Carisha Mark's breasts to grow to an extreme size of 36XXN, which caused her severe back and neck pain, and also caused many people who met her severe neck and eye strain. She recently had 15 pounds of her breast removed in a surgery dubbed Operation Bazumbo Drop. Terrorist group ISIS is planning on creating its own form of currency by minting its own coins. These coins are used in the skee-ball or whack-a-mole games. Players can win tickets that can be exchanged on the black market for oil, weapon, and fake mustaches. Weapons. Weapons. Cave researchers in Austria have reportedly found the remains of a skier who went missing decades ago. Unfortunately, attempts to thaw him out and take him to their senior prom have so far been unsuccessful. U2 frontman Bono narrowly escaped death last week when the door to his private jet broke off mid-flight. Sources say that it was simply his new album trying to get in. This past week saw the release of the trailer to Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, and theater owners are planning to offer a deal. With the purchase of a ticket comes a 6-pound tub of popcorn, a 78-ounce soda, and a cyanide pill to be taken at the film-goer's convenience. And that's the news, everybody. Yeah! We'll be back with our guest, Jared Story!
I had a supernova in high school. Yeah, that's where Glenda and I first. Glenda, I want you back. Okay, I can't do this without you, alright? I don't know anything about space. I can't even cook for myself!